First Lieutenant Teresa Crystal reporting for the GrizCast. More than 200 airmen from California National Guard wings across the state are fighting wildfires, much like the one that's burned 32,000 acres just outside the Yosemite National Park. Airmen of Task Force Bucket are the fourth wave of 2,000 ground firefighters from the California National Guard called up by Governor Schwarzenegger July 1st to combat wildfires that have ravaged the state. The task force didn't waste any time once their boots hit the Mariposa Fairgrounds, where they were called to assist on the telegraph fire just miles from the Yosemite National Park. Upon arrival, airmen staged their personal protective equipment and began setting up tents at their base camp where they will be calling home for what might be the next 30 days. Airmen hauled in supplies to include water and MREs and established communications that would be vital to their mission. A critical element for providing base operations is the IC4U, an Incident Commander's Command, Control, and Communications Unit.
We always say, without comm, there is no fight. It's the way you talk to the folks back home. It's how you communicate with your higher headquarters. It's really very challenging to do any mission without comm.
We've got a goal here that we don't want to seriously hurt anybody on this incident. There isn't an acre of ground, there isn't a dwelling that's worth anyone's serious injury or anyone's life.
For one airman, this particular fire hit close to home for him and his family.
My wife's grandparents live in Oakhurst, and this is basically their backyard. I received a phone call from my father-in-law earlier today, and just kind of reiterating he wants to express his thanks to the entire California National Guard, Air National Guard, for being out here, for doing this, because this is their home. I think the discipline that we learned in our training, being on the fire line, really reiterates the basics of being an airman. Attention to detail, just teamwork, camaraderie, and I think that's extremely important in deploying to Iraq, because that's something that you're in a war zone, you're in theater, and you take nothing for granted. And being out here, you take nothing for granted.
Bottom line is we've got a real hodgepodge mix of people with different AFSCs, all blending together for a united Air Guard front, and that's really been exciting to be a part of.
The airmen have a positive attitude. They're highly motivated. We understand that this is a volunteer group, and it shows by their dedication and the time out here that they're spending with us. The interaction between the Air National Guard and CAL FIRE is very positive.
It's been good. Learned a lot of stuff. We learned a lot of good stuff that we can carry on with us after this deployment's over. We've been, tested. We've been put through a lot of grueling hillside climbing. These hills are very steep. It tests you inside and out, physical and mental, and it just makes you a stronger person.
This has been First Lieutenant Teresa Crystal reporting for the GrizCast.